going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about drop shots, and specifically the two different types of hooks you normally see when you're talking about drop shots. So for one, you've got your Roboworm hook. This is actually a Gamakatsu, but it's the same idea. You basically got a longer shanked hook for your longer worms, and then it's got a little bit of a bait keeper there. The other one would just be your traditional nose hook right there. And that one is more, in my opinion, more for your flatworm style baits. A little bit more of a goby style, or just a smaller worm, essentially. More compact compared to like these longer Roboworms that are more streamlined. So we're gonna actually take both of these hooks and compare them with both these baits, just to get a comparison of which hook has more action, and it might give you more of an idea on what to use these hooks for. This hook actually, the Roboworm hook, is very good for weedlessness. I like throwing it into brush piles or around weeds, whereas this one still does well around grass, but I feel like you get a little bit better hookup just because of the fact that a lot of times it's a smaller hook that you can have exposed, but I'll show you how I rigged that up, where it's kind of like a nose hook, like hybrid style, where you've got, I don't expose my nose hook on it. So let's get right into some underwater footage, and we'll do some side-by-sides of each hook with two different baits. Alright, so that's going to about wrap it up for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We got to see some of these baits underwater with the different hooks. In my opinion, there really wasn't that big of a difference. I do think that you do lose a little bit of action with the Roboworm style hook, but you really don't lose enough to make it where you're going to miss a lot of bites, in my opinion. I think if you had a bigger sized hook, you might have more problems. But that being said, it's more going to be situational for me when I use them. I'm going to be probably using this more around brush piles, around really heavy grass, and with a bigger worm, just because they don't have to get the whole worm in their mouth, they can get half the worm. And then the other style hook I'm just going to use more for smallmouth when it's out in the open and I don't have to worry about snags. So if you guys like that video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.